Hey guys, it's SimplyRemi. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I am doing a tutorial on this gorgeous vampire look I am wearing here. This look is honestly so fun. I really love it. I love the blood dripping. The eyes are super smoky and intense. I have grey contour on. So, if you guys want to see how you can get this simple vampire look at home, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we are starting off with the Benefit Professional. I love this primer, still loving it, still using it, but there could be cheaper alternatives, which I will look at getting. Now I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ghost Whitener on a cheap makeup sponge from Poundland. I got them in a bag of 30 and they're actually really decent quality. I wouldn't use them for my everyday makeup routine, but for things like this, using face paints with and things like that, they are actually really good to use. So I actually used them. They were, of course, dampened, so it didn't soak as much product. And honestly, I think they were pretty decent. What do you guys think? I think they looked really good and did a pretty good job. So I'm just squeezing this out onto the little sponge and just blending it out. I was going to use a little wedge one, but actually I found using the circular one was a lot more easier. And I'm just laughing at the comparison between my face and my neck because my face is super duper white. And I'm just making sure that it's all blended out to perfection. Just making sure I haven't missed any spots and going around with a little wedge one. Now I'm going into Makeup Revolution Ghost Sculpt, and I'm going in with the white powder on a Makeup Revolution powder brush and just dusting this all over my face to set it all and make me look a bit more ghostly white, because that's what vampires are like. They're ghostly white. Now I'm just making some funny faces, going raw at the camera because I'm being silly. Now I'm just spooling my brow to comb them all down, make them all neat. And I'm going in with the M-Works Tame and Frame Brow Pomade on a Beautopia brow brush. This brow pomade has literally such terrible reviews, but honestly I love it so much. And I found that the brow pomade glided over the white face paint literally so smoothly. I was so impressed. I was like, wow. I made a tiny little mistake, so I just went on one of the little wedged ones and cleaned it up, which worked super duper well. I actually found it really easy to clean up my mistakes, so I was super impressed by that. And what am I trying to get into? I'm trying to get into my powder again. Great, because I can't open Makeup Revolution products. Now I'm going over to the Makeup Revolution Times Surface Nails eyeshadow palette, and I am going in with the white shade just to set my entire lid. Searching for my brush. This is the Naked Heat brush from the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just using the flat side just to set my lids, so they don't go all crusty dusty. I'm going in with my first transition colour. I'm doing it on my brow, my little brow bone, just to raise my crease a bit and make my eye look a little bit more open because I don't want a closed eye. And I'm just going in, slowly building up the darker colours. Now I'm going with the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette and using the colour He Devil just to sort of make my crease more reddy toned. It is called He Devil? Yes, it is. And honestly, this palette is my favourite. It should be really because it's an expensive palette, but honestly, it's so good. Now I'm going into this bright red colour from the Surface Nails palette, which I really love because it's such a bright, bold colour. And now I'm going in with this black, slowly building up the colour. I got a little bit more brave as I went on, and it sort of went really smoky and nice, which I flipping loved. Plus, this colour was super easy to blend out, which is really rare for a black colour. So that's what my colour looked like. And now I'm getting a bit more of the Ghost White in it and just cleaning it up on that little sponge again. Honestly, these sponges have been a lifesaver for me so far. I'm thinking of maybe using them for cleaning up my makeup when I do a normal makeup routine. I think that would be a good idea because literally they are so handy because they're so small and just pointed. They'll be used so well. And honestly, look at that. It's cleaned up so well. Now I'm going back in with this red, shimmery, coppery, more deep red colour. And I am just applying that to my lid. Just not going over the black, just going over the empty parts of my lid. Going back in with the black just to build up the colour and make it look more intense and smoky. I'm just brushing away any fallout under my eyes and applying a bit more powder just to make sure I don't look patchy at all. Now I'm just going in with the EcoTools smudging brush and going in with this deep red colour, and I just realised how pigmented that was, just to sort of smoke out my lower lash line to make it look more intense and smoky. And it just really pull the look together. And I'm going in with that red shimmery colour as well in my inner corners, just to make my lids look a bit more opened and fresh. And then I'm going in with the Super Cat eyeliner by Soap and Glow, my absolute favourite. And I'm just doing a wing, really intense, I know, but honestly this is one of the best wings I think I've ever done. Like, look how good that is. And I'm sort of bringing it into the outer part of my lower lash line, not putting it in my waterline, just my lower lash line. I will smudge it out in a minute, so if it does look a bit messy, don't worry guys, I will be smudging it out in a minute with the rest of my lower lash line. Honestly, this eyeliner is absolutely incredible. It's so high quality and it's so decently priced. I highly recommend it. And now I'm just smudging it out like I said I would, and just bringing some of the colour up under my eyeliner. And I'm going back in with some of that powder. I'm going back in with the sculpting powder, which is like grey toned, and contouring my cheeks and chiseling my cheeks with that. Honestly, it is so pigmented but so blendable. Like, look at that. And I'm just bringing it up to my forehead as well, just to give me a sculpted forehead appearance, and doing it on my nose as well, just to make my nose a bit smaller. It got a bit messy on my nose, but I managed to clean it up in a bit with some highlighter. So for this, I'm using the Stella Stars highlighter palette. Honestly, I use it so much for my videos, but honestly, I love the Stella Stars collection with Make Revolution. They are honestly so high quality. And I'm applying that on the Make Revolution fluffy eyeshadow brush because it's a bit too big for my eyes, so I use it as a highlighter brush, and honestly, it just makes my highlighter pop so much. I put a bit on my nose, put a bit too much on there, I think, but honestly, I don't care. It looked so good. And now I am going on with a little Q-tip, just putting it in the highlighter and putting it in my inner corners and on my brow bone, just to really draw that attention to my eyes. And you're probably thinking, I forgot a mascara. Yes, I know, I put that on at the end, guys. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten it. I will be putting that on at the end. I'm now going in with this Miss Beauty lip pencil in the colour Wildfire. This is actually from Poundland, but honestly it is so good. What's wrong with spending £1 on a lip liner? It is meant to be a lip liner, but honestly it is so good, so creamy, so pigmented. I use it so often. Now I'm going in with some Makeup Revolution Fake Blush, which absolutely stinks from the liquid latex because I accidentally put some on. I also got some liquid latex on, and I'm just squeezing it up, giving me a bit of a blood drip. And actually, because I had foundation underneath, it didn't stain my skin too much. There's a bit of like a red mark there, but honestly, I can live with that. So this is the final look. I just applied my mascara quickly, which is the Benefit Their Real mascara. And yeah, that is the final look this is my final look. Yeah. So thank you so much for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please put a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below, because 90% of my views come from unsubscribed people. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do join the Simply Squad, the best YouTube squad you can be a part of. Thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.